Danny's Road is getting repetitive and boring, and the devs know it. So recently, like a day or two ago, Quill released a devlog for April and wanted to address some issues that the game had apparently. As of right now, it's receiving positive feedback, but what the people don't realize is that this is just a cover-up for all the drama that's been going on recently. One day in the Lunch Crunch Discord server, there were a lot of people talking about how the game is getting repetitive and boring, and that they wouldn't accept this. So, in response to this, a developer or mod for the server decided to come up and say that a drama was not allowed in the server for some reason. At least that's what I believe they said. I didn't read the whole DM, so please don't quote me on that. However, what the people don't realize is that the devlog that Quill released is just a cover-up for their laziness. It's getting apparent that this company cares more about money and fame rather than actually for gameplay and other stuff. Keep in mind, the last gameplay change we got was all the way back in September if you count the machine type. But if we're talking about like actually added quality of life changes, then the last thing were the effects that initially update. And that was over a year ago. Don't get me wrong, some parts of Quill's response in the devlog were valid, but not all of them. And I'll get into the some that aren't valid at all and need to be changed right now. Before we get into the video, however, this video is unscripted, just like my one on my update on health and all of that, and why I haven't uploaded recently. So, if you want more in-depth about this whole situation, you can take a look at Cyber Haptic's video, and he proves out some amazing points that the devs clearly know about, yet refuse to care about. First up, gameplay. As of right now, gameplay is really lackluster, with the only thing being able to grind for are tunes, research, iCard, and that's really it. Easter added absolutely nothing besides the twisted buffs for Coco and Bassie, and that was really it. The rest of the update was just absolute skin slop. This makes apparent that this is just a copy and paste of the Christmas event, where they added skins, and more skins. And there weren't even any helpful stickers at all. Like, have you seen the stickers? Come on. Could you repeat that? Really. It's a funny rage bait sticker, but at the same time, it does not bring anything to the table that helps the team work part of the game whatsoever. Now, you could argue that the rest of the stickers are really helpful. However, need some help and here for you aren't really that useful besides full inventory. And full inventory is absolutely lackluster too in some parts of the gameplay. As of right now, the gameplay is absolutely bare bones. There is nothing new that you can do for gameplay except for different machine types, and that's it. We need a whole new update that focuses on changing the gameplay and quality of life changes. The devlog was a great idea, don't get me wrong. Revisiting tunes to like fix some stuff and also like clean them up a bit while also getting rid of rocks is really good. But at the same time, come on, do you really have to advertise a 50 Robux sticker? Not 50 Robux sticker, but 50 Robux skin? It's not even worth it at all. You could replace Sprout's entire base model with the Robux skin, and it would change absolutely nothing about him. Heck, it would even fit his baker asset of his whole character. And yet, for some reason, that's not the regular skin. Why? I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask devs. Also, notice how I didn't even include the golden skin? Well, that's because the devs only care about the money. That's literally all they care about. You could ask them for a whole gameplay and quality of life change update, and they wouldn't do that, and instead add a new skin pack with different tunes in it and cost 200 Robux. The game is getting really stale at the moment, and you can't even blame me because there's literally nothing to do in the game. There's nothing to do in the lobby except for wait for runs. And when you go into matchmaking, literally half the lobbies you in are most likely to die on floor 1. And that's not even including all of the stuff that you can do outside of Danny's Road. You could do different things like playing other games, for example. Go outside, kids. Touch grass. Don't play Danny's Road all day and try and get to floor 100. I'm not trashing people who have floor 100, by the way. I'm just saying, though, you should do something with your life instead of actually glazing Quill for the smallest tweak ever. While it might be insulting to some, you have to understand, though, this game is getting really boring. And this game has been in alpha for 2 years now. You're supposed to be in alpha stage to fix bugs, make changes to the game. No, instead we're getting Skin Slop Simulator 500. Let's compare what there is into the gameplay. First up, there's effects, there's debuffs. Now, the debuffs were an amazing addition back then, but there's really nothing you could do with the debuffs nowadays, since they're absolutely dog shit, and absolutely blocked by trinkets and overpowered team combinations for some reason. And heck, most of the effects you get can't even be given to you if there's a distractor in your lobby, because distractors just completely negate all the dangers in the game. This game clearly wasn't created with the mindset of distractors being a possibility into the gameplay loop. And that's what makes dangers so boring. The dangers are completely gone from you. There's nowhere else to go. You just do machines, 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 and that's it. While the distractor runs around in circles, distracting twisteds, getting rid of the whole entire danger of the game. The only good thing that was told to us in the devlog from Quell was the new machine type. That's it. Though, instead of it being a machine variant, like Cyberhactic said in his video, it should be a whole entire replacement for the regular machine. And it should be 2 people being able to work on it instead of just 1. Does not make it a variant. Please. Treadmills are already rare enough. We don't need it to be rarer. They're the best machine type by far. The treadmills have completely overshadowed both the regular and circle machine type. And not to mention, the circle machine type is absolutely terrible. It was so hyped up, and for what? Just for it to be a stupid circle. Same goes for the Icorly. Oh, new event. I'm so excited to see what it is. No, it's just Icor. That's it. That's literally the whole floor event. The only other thing I'm really happy about is the interactions on the map, though they're really sloppy. You could even make your animation for Cosmos without looking at each other. Come on, dude, that would have been so nice. But no, instead we had to focus on skins and Robux and money because we only care about money. Isn't that right, Blunch Crunch? Isn't that right? You guys only care about money. Don't even care about the gameplay at all. I might be getting a little ahead of myself, but do you see where I'm going? This game has been in alpha for almost 2 years now. Not even barely getting out of alpha now. And the only thing they can add, tune of the week. That's it. Don't get me wrong. It's really good in my opinion, but you gotta add more stuff. At least we're getting lore, like a video tape, once you complete all the quests. I mean, I'm so excited to see what Sprout's lore is gonna be about, but please don't make it bare bones. Make it like 2 minutes at least. Though, even at that, you gotta realize Danielsville players have the attention span of a freaking toddler. Only 2 minutes. The whole devlog is only 3 minutes. Why couldn't it be 5? Why couldn't it be 6? Maybe 7. Wow, that joke is coming back. No, it's not. It's absolutely a terrible joke. But at the same time, come on, dude. You could do better. You could do a 5-minute video instead of 3 minutes. Come on now. That's all I really had to say about gameplay. Let's get on to the next topic already. I'm already getting too ahead of myself. The next topic is glazing. Oh my god, the Danielsville players absolutely bootlicked the heck out of Quell. Their updates they've been releasing lately have been so terrible, and they haven't even been focusing on quality of life or gameplay. The last good thing we got for permanent gameplay was Dial. That's it. Though, just like the Dial update, this update could be heavily glazed just for it to be the most terrible trash update ever. When the Dial update was first sneak peeked because of Brusha, everyone was hyped. I mean, new machine type, old optimizations, and the new floor event. Wow, I'm so excited. I wonder what it could be. When they actually released, the update was so terrible. The only good thing was Dial, as per mentioned. And Brusha absolutely sucks as both a Twisted and Tune. Her ability as a Tune brings nothing to the table whatsoever. You could just extract as Brusha alone, and it wouldn't even change anything. Because her skill check boost absolutely sucks. It should be entirely reworked into a different ability that actually helps the team. Instead of just you being standing there idly by, waiting by a Tune, helping them with skill check, and that's it. Doing a machine is more effective than just standing there and helping someone with a skill check. Heck, even doing a machine on your own is way more effective than using your ability on someone. I'm getting a little bit too harsh, but it's getting to a point. I love this game, don't get me wrong, but I want to see it succeed. I don't want it to go into slop. This game is really fun for me and sometimes, but most of the time that's only with friends, and that's it. Because there's nothing for solo players to do. There's nothing to do without your friends. It's terrible. This next update really needs to shine out and stick out. Otherwise, then this will just be the whole DAO situation again, where the game dies and goes only down to 20k players, and that's it. But please, don't take this video to heart. I'm just speaking now, and please go watch Cyber Haptics video. He explains a lot that is explained a lot already in this video too. I'll see you soon at the Fin Solo.